It is 9:01 a.m.
You got it.
I'm going to call the docket for Tuesday, April 27th, 2021. The first case is scheduled for 10:30, 521003, State versus Ian Matthew Atwater and William Simmons. All right. The next case is scheduled for 1:30 p.m. 596629, State versus Benjamin Cox, Kirby Walland, attorney. 626386, State of Texas versus Lorraine Sanchez, Richard Langlois is attorney of record. Lorraine Sanchez. Hello. Lorraine Sanchez. No answer. Richard Langlois, attorney. Marked as no answer. 626613, State versus Chastity Gathers, Loretto Hewitt.
Judge, I'm present for her. We didn't receive the Zoom link for this morning. We received one for this afternoon at 2:30 on a different client. So Ms. Gathers is not here, but she is, I can get her here if we need to. I communicate with her regularly.
Right,
she was prepared to appear today at 2:30, but there was just confusion.
All right, for right now, marking her not present. If she shows up at 2:30, we're all okay.
Okay.
You have another client at 2:30, not her.
I know we didn't get a Zoom link for Ms. Gathers or Mr. Flanagan for today.
Well,
the only Zoom link we received was for 2:30 today on Moncada.
We'll see if you produce her at 2:30, we'll be all right.
All right.
Case number 62923. By the way, since that's the only one for this morning, Ms. Hewitt, then you're excused for this morning.
I actually did have another one today, Jason Flanagan.
This morning? All right.
As far as I know.
We'll try and find it. We'll see.
Okay.
629233, State versus Corina Rodriguez, attorney Leslie Herbst.
I'm here on that, Your Honor.
Good morning, Mr. Herbst. How are you?
Good morning, Judge. I've been in contact with her. She should be here.
The operative word is should. The one I'm looking for is right now she's not here. I'm marking her absent. Be sure to let us know if she shows up.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Is she scheduled? No. All right. She's in the 437th also. Case number 631002, State versus Justin Chavez Martinez. And
Good morning, Judge.
Attorney is Elizabeth Settle. Good morning, Elizabeth. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I expect him here. I don't see him on my screen.
Okay, I don't either.
Okay.
So I'm marking him absent for right now.
All right, Judge, would I be able to get in line to confer with Caitlin?
Yes, I can do that. I'll mark you number one, but if he's not here when we end the docket, you may wind up being the last on the list.
Your Honor, may I interrupt for a moment?
Yes, sir.
I have been requested to assist with the docket in County Court 8, and so I will need to go do that at 10 o'clock. And so to expedite this morning's docket, could we start moving into breakout rooms as soon as possible?
All right. Ms. Settles, Ms. Morgan, you will be placed in breakout. Patricia, thank you. 631-223. Juliana Herrera, and attorney is Suzanne Kramer. Suzanne Kramer, no answer from the attorney, nor from Ms. Herrera. Case 635-897, State versus Michael Stetson, and that's Melissa Lesniak is attorney record. Somebody quit whistling or turn off your microphone so we don't get a feedback. Melissa Lesniak on Stetson. No answer. Neither one. 636-540. Donovan Amesquita, attorney Michael Valachek. What the world's going on? So many people are not answering. Maybe it's just that first page, Patricia. Case number 639621. State versus Samuel Hernandez and Christopher Garcia's attorney of record.
Judge,
Yes,
I'm
sir.
here. Samuel Hernandez. I don't know if he's present.
I'm right here. I'm right here.
Mr. Hernandez, good morning.
Good morning.
You were very, very early yesterday, right?
Yeah, thank you.
And Mr. Garcia, good morning to you.
Good morning, Judge.
What are your wishes this morning?
I'd like to confer with the state, Judge.
You are number 2 to confer. We'll
Thank you.
assign you to Mr. Edelman. Are you available at this time, Andrew?
I am, sir.
All right. Would you confer with Christopher Garcia, please?
Yes, sir.
Patricia, place them in what you call it. 639-705. State versus Bryce Hogan's. Melissa Lesniak is still not answering. Mr. Hogan, Bryce Hogan.
Yeah, I'm here.
Are you Mr. Hogan?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Thank you for being here on time, Mr. Hogan. We'll wait and see until your attorney returns or gets here. Thank you. Just wait around. 639-747, State versus Victor Dominguez. Hello. I need silence while I'm calling the docket, please. Hello. Somebody's walking along or something and they've got their all right. 639-747, State versus Victor Dominguez, and that's Suzanne Kramer.
Yes, Judge, I'm here.
Good morning, Suzanne.
Good morning, Judge. I got a hold of Victor and let him know and gave him the info. So,
Hi, good morning. I'm here.
okay.
Sorry about the background noise.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Dominguez, you have to take off your hat. You're in the courtroom.
Okay. Hold on.
Ms.
Let me get
Kramer?
to a better place.
Ms. Kramer, what are your wishes?
Well, I had spoken, and I don't remember who a while ago, to a PTD offer, but I don't think I have one yet. So if you could put me in line to talk to a DA.
All right, I'm going to make you number 3.
Thank you,
to
Judge.
confer.
And Victor, mute yourself, please.
641-522, State versus Marco Bustamante. Robert Gaona, attorney. Robert Gaona. No answer from the attorney, nor from the defendant, Mr. Bustamante. Ms. Kramer, you had a prior case, by the way.
Yes, Judge. I have Juliana Herrera, who also knows to be here. I haven't seen her name yet. So maybe she's having trouble signing on. I can give her a text.
Alrighty.
Okay, thank you.
You want to confer on that one when she gets here?
She has actually some information. Wow, background noise.
Well, let me know what you need to do.
Yes, thank you, Judge.
651-570, State versus David Garza with Manuel Escobar Jr. Manuel Escobar, attorney. Mark
Your
that
Honor.
out. Yes.
Judge, I received a message from his office. Joanne called and said he had surgery and requested it be reset a month.
You want to reset it then?
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry.
I'm not sure if they notified the client, David Rogelio Garza.
Well, David Rogelio did not answer, so we'll just reset it for how long?
I said May 27th.
Okay. Reset to May 27. Case 653-230, State versus Alejandro or Alejandro Herman What?
Hernandez Puebla.
Hernandez Puebla. There you are.
Presente.
Ivan
Council's present
Barrera,
on that one, Judge.
attorney. Good morning, Ivan.
Good morning, Judge.
What are your wishes this morning, sir?
Yes, Judge, he's set for an arraignment. We can go ahead and waive that. And if we can just get a reset, 45, 60 days, if possible, Judge.
We'll reset you 45 days,
Thank you, Judge.
and you're excused on this case. 655-707, State versus Juan Ramon. The attorney is David Garcia.
I'm here.
Good morning, Mr. Ramon.
Your Honor,
Good morning.
David
Attorney-
Garcia.
Attorney David Garcia notified me that he's in the 175th this morning, and he would log on as soon as done there.
I didn't hear the last part.
He would log on as soon as he was done in the 175th.
All right.
I have not talked to Mr. David Garcia since I've been since I had this case. I give him calls all the time and he does not answer me. I leave voice messages all the time.
Well, we'll take that up when he gets back.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Mr. Ramon. 656-006, State versus Gerardo Molleda, and that's Elizabeth Settle. Gerardo Molleda.
Judge, that was dropped. I forgot to cross it out.
All right. Thank you, ma'am. 656-064, State versus Leroy Pesina, and that's Anton Hayek.
Judge, I'm actually here on that one. He hired us last night. Filed notice of appearance last night. I tried reaching out to him, but was not able to make contact, and we didn't provide an email. If we can get it recalled for sometime later this week, Judge, I'm sure I can make contact with him and have him appear.
Judge, he's here in the courtroom right now.
Mr. Barrera, he's in the courtroom.
Perfect, Judge. His is also set for arraignment, Judge. If we could just get it, waive the arraignment and set it for reset, I'll give my client a call after.
We're going to waive the arraignment and reset it 30 days.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
That's it for me, Judge. May I be excused?
Yes, you may.
Thank you.
And he'd be excused, Judge, or he wants to wait in the courtroom.
Thelma Castillo,
Yes, sir.
inform Mr. Pesina that he is excused.
Okay.
The matter is reset for 30 days.
All right, thank you, sir.
Thank
In
you.
your honor,
Yes, sir.
on 639-621, Samuel Stephen Hernandez, we have completed conferring. State will attempt to contact the complainant and then we'll make a plea offer to defense counsel. May we request a reset for 30 days?
639-621, reset 30 days.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Mr. Edelman, would you confer with Miss Suzanne Kramer, please?
Yes, sir. Ms.
On-
Garcia,
on-
which breakout room?
On 639-747.
2.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Ms. Kramer? Suzanne Kramer. Well, you
She
can't
went.
do,
She went to breakout room 2, Judge.
who did?
Suzanne Kramer.
Okay, she's conferring with, okay, never mind, Andrew.
No, she's conferring with Andrew.
Oh, okay. All right, scheduled for 11, 657-598, State versus Larry Isaac. And it's Guillermin. All right, 657-917, State versus Carlos Santana.
Good
And
morning, Judge. I'm here for Ms. Corley, and I do see that Mr. Santana is also joining us this morning.
I'm sorry,
Judge, I'm here for Linda Corley,
what is your name?
Kim Beza, B-E-Z-A,
Say again.
B-E-Z-A, last name.
B like in Basco.
Yes, sir.
And your first name, ma'am?
Kimberly.
Kimberly. And you are appearing for Miss Corley. All
Correct.
right.
Judge.
And now if we can get Mr. Santana to answer, will be great.
I'm here, Judge.
Good morning, Mr. Santana.
Morning,
All right. Ms. Beza, what is your pleasure this morning?
Judge, Linda just got hired on the 14th, so we're still reviewing discovery to make sure we have all of it. So if we can have a reset to make sure that we have the discovery before we confer with the state.
Reset, 30 days for discovery. Mr. Santana and Ms. Beza, you're both excused. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good night, Judge.
You too. Y'all stay safe. 657-980, State versus Alexander Castillo.
Your Honor, good morning. Mr. Castillo and I are present. We'd like to confer with the state, please.
This is Ed Piker. I was appointed on that case. I assume that you were hired and I didn't hear about it.
Yes, Mr. Piker, I apologize for that.
All right. Have a good day.
All right, Ed, good to see you. Take care.
Same here,
Stay
Judge.
safe.
Bye.
And Efrain, what are you going to confer?
Yes.
All right. You'll be next on the conferring list.
Can I put her in conferring with Miss Morgan?
Is she clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Your Honor.
All right, then let's confer with Mr. Torres. Mr. Torres, confer with Ms. Morgan, please. And did I hear Alexander Castillo respond?
Yes, I'm here, Judge.
Okay, thank you. 657-996, State versus Mike Garay, G-A-R-A-Y, and that's Michael Bellavo.
Yes, sir, I'm here. This is Mike Garay.
All right, Michael Bellavo, attorney. No answer from the attorney at this time, so we'll just have to wait.
Judge,
Mr.
This
Yes.
is Attorney Melissa Lesniak. Michael Bellavo has to be in the 186 on a plea. He may still be in that court.
Are you answering for him or are you just informing us?
I'm just informing the court that he'll be running late.
All right.
Judge, yeah, this is Mike Garay. Also, I haven't had any contact with him since I got out. I've tried him several times and also even voicemails, and again, he hasn't returned my calls.
All right. Be sure and remind me of that when we get him back. Thank you.
Thank you.
You have had some contact with him originally?
No, sir, I haven't at all.
Never.
Never. No, sir.
I will take that up.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Your Honor.
657-999, State versus Pablo Ortega Hernandez. Catherine Valenzuela. Catherine Valenzuela, no
Yes, Your
answer.
Honor, I'm here.
Oh,
My
there you go.
client is also in the office with me. He's present, Mr. Ortega Hernandez. We'd like, I have him here. I'd like to talk to him before we confer with the state, so we're asking for a reset, Your Honor.
You're gonna have a 30-day reset then.
Thank you, Your Honor. May we be excused?
Yes, you may. Thank you. Stay safe.
You too.
658-018, State versus Fernando Rodriguez Garcia.
Good
And that
morning,
is
Judge. He's present.
Laura Zachariah.
He's present with counsel, Judge.
Good
We
morning.
filed a standing order for signature for production of breath records, Judge. If just get that signed.
Whoa, whoa, wait a minute. I'm getting 2 or 3 people trying to talk to me at the same time.
There we go, Judge.
Ms. Zachariah,
Yes, Judge. We filed a standing order for production.
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry, someone keeps talking over me. We filed standing orders for production of breath records, Judge. If we could just get that order signed and a reset for compliance for 60 days. This is a first setting on a DWI.
Reset 60 days.
Yes, after the standing order is signed, Judge, for production of those records.
All right. I'll come back to that in a minute.
Thank you, Judge.
658029, State versus Ruby Riojas.
Judge, that's my case. This is Robert Maurer. It's a first setting. I'd ask for a 30-day so I can review the discovery with my client.
Is your client here?
She should be, Judge. We sent her the link this morning.
I always get a kick out of that. Should be, yes, I agree.
I'm present, Your Honor.
Hope springs eternal, Judge.
Ruby Riojas,
Yes, sir, I'm here.
are you she? Yes, I see you. I see you. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Robert, what is it you want to do now?
30 days, please, Judge, so I can get the discovery and go over it with my client.
You want to do 30 days. I can accommodate you.
Perfect.
Now, there's a difference between doing 30 days and resetting 30 days.
I'll take the reset. I wouldn't do good time.
Hey, what kind of a camera are you using? It is very, very clear.
I Judge, it's just what I found online. It's not hooked up. It's not part of my camera, of my computer. I just had to buy it.
All right. Well, it is uniquely clear.
It was $10. So I'm
No kidding.
Yeah.
All right, Robert, we're going to give you a 30-day reset. You be safe. Good to see
Your
you.
Honor, may I interject?
Yes, sir.
All right,
On
thank you.
six,
Hold on,
on
Robert.
six,
Mr. Edelman.
thank you, sir. On 639747, we would like to reset 30 days to evaluate for an application for pretrial diversion.
And that is correct, Judge. And if possible, I would like a breakout room with Mr. Dominguez just to explain how that works.
30 days, you said, Andrew?
Yes, sir.
And Judge, since I have you, while I'm talking to you, I still haven't gotten hold this morning of Juliana Herrera. Andrew and I kind of came to a impasse on her, but she's not here anyway. So if I can get a hold of her, I can jump back in.
All right.
Okay. But I do need a breakout room with Victor, if you could.
Patricia, make it so for Victor Dominguez and Ms. Kramer.
Thank you, Judge.
I don't see his name.
He
on
doesn't
the-
have his name up here. I forget. He's in here. Victor, which one are you? Because your name is not on the screen.
Right here.
One plus. Pat,
Yeah.
I got
Yeah, I
it.
forgot to put the
That's
other
all right.
stuff there.
That's all right, Victor.
It's breakout room 2, Suzanne.
Thank you.
Case number 658032, State versus Jared Naldin or Naldin. And
You're
that's
okay.
Karen Corby.
Karen Corby present with Jared Malden, who's also here. We are requesting a jury trial date, please.
Where's Mr. Naldin? Is it N like November or M like Mike?
M like Mike.
Again, one of you tell me. Is it M like Mike or N like November?
M like Mike.
All right. Computers are wonderful sometimes. All right, so where are we, Karen?
We are requesting a jury trial setting, Your Honor.
I'm getting some garbled sound. Say it again, please.
We're requesting a jury trial setting.
Okay, so you're set for jury?
Yes, please.
All right, we'll set you for a jury. And you're excused. Or did you want to confer?
No, Your Honor.
All right, set for jury.
Thank you, Your Honor.
658047. Stay safe, Karen. 658047, State versus Shelton Davison. And that's Joseph Kirby Johnston. Kirby? No answer. Is he still on the wheel, Patty?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Shelton Davison. No answer. Six 58050, State versus Jose Borjas. And that's Isidro Montoya Jr. is the attorney.
Good morning, Your Honor. I have not been able to get a hold of Mr. Bordias. I called him several times on the listed phone number, and I have no contact with him.
Okay, I'm marking him absent.
The system has him listed as Borjas.
Yeah, Borjas, Mr.
Yes, Judge.
Montoya.
That's correct, Judge.
All
Can
right.
I be released, Judge? Can I be excused?
Yes, sir, you may.
Thank you.
658-056, State versus Joshua Taylor, Joel Richardson. Joshua Taylor, are you here? Marked absent. Attorney is marked no answer. 658-064, State versus Nicholas Ramos. Sam
Yes,
Locke.
sir. Your Honor, this is Sam Locke. I'm present for Mr. Ramos. This is an arraignment setting. We'll waive arraignment and ask for a 30-day reset.
Waive arraignment, 30-day reset. You'll get notice. Thank you, Mr.
Thank you,
Locke.
Your Honor.
Stay safe.
May we be excused?
Yes, you may.
Thank you.
Thank you.
658-080, State versus Joe Sistos, and that is Stephen Gilmore, attorney.
Present with counsel, Judge. This is the first setting. If Mr. Hogan's could mute, I think that would solve some of the problems.
I didn't understand the
There we
comment
go.
on Mr. Hogan.
His microphone was picking up the background noise. Okay, so I'm present on Joe Sistos. Mr. Sistos is present under iPhone. This is the first setting, so we would request a 30-day reset. However, I do have a motion to modify conditions of bond that was filed and accepted yesterday to permit some expanded travel radius for work purposes.
All right, I'll be right back to you very momentarily.
Sure. Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Set for 2 p.m., 643-245, State versus Justin Nathaniel Alvarez. Set for 2:30, case number 641-682, State versus Guillermina Moncada. All right, that's the docket for this morning. First thing, Mr. Gilmore, tell me about your bond request.
Yes, Judge. I'm just looking to modify conditions of pretrial release. He's currently being monitored through pretrial services. He's restricted. His travel is restricted to Bexar County. He has employment, an exhibit of which is attached to the motion to modify conditions of pretrial supervision. I'm just asking that his range of travel be extended to the entire state of Texas rather than Bexar County, because he's having to put in a travel permit to pretrial services every day he goes to work, because he gets assigned to a different location, whether it's Devine, Texas, or somewhere within a 100-mile radius of Devine, Texas, and elsewhere. So I'm just trying to get his travel expanded from just strictly Bexar County to the entire state of Texas, so he doesn't have to keep going to his pretrial officer every day he goes to work.
All right, now, he is charged with extreme intox. So, driving while extremely intoxicated. Here's what I will grant. I will grant him permission to travel within the contiguous counties during the one day. If he's going to stay overnight or be anywhere longer than one day, then he will have to, upon return, you'll have to submit to a drug alcohol test, UA of some kind. That's if he's gone more than 24 hours. If he's less than 24 hours, I'm allowing him to travel anywhere if it's less than 24 hours. If it's more than 24 hours, again, he must, on immediately upon return, he must submit to a UA. Is that clear?
Thank you, Judge. That is.
All right.
Judge,
Hello.
Judge,
Yes.
you granted the order, and when you granted the order, you put on here that defendant must submit immediately to UA testing upon return for from each event of travel.
Right. Let's modify that slightly. Event or travel when he is away more than 24 hours. If it's during the same day, I'm not going to require that because that can be every day of the week and every day of the month. I'm not going to restrict them that way.
Okay, I will do that.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
All
May I
right.
be excused?
You are excused, Mr. Gilmore. Be safe.
Thank you so much. Bye.
All right. Let's go back to the top and recall some of these that have not answered. Anyone that speak up right now if you did not hear your name called. Obviously, you were not here at 9 then, or I didn't call it. So let's start off with Lorraine Sanchez, Richard Langlois. Lorraine Sanchez, Richard Langlois. Okay, both absent. Chastity Gathers, pardon me. Loretta Hewitt, have you heard from her? Ms. Gathers has not responded. Corina Rodriguez. Leslie Herbst, have you heard from Corina Rodriguez?
Yes, Your Honor. She's called me. She says she's in the waiting room trying to get in. That's
All
what
right.
she's telling me.
Patricia, do we have her somewhere?
No, sir.
All right.
You would ask
Could
for
it be that the computer is giving her trouble? What do you think,
he's
Patricia?
working on
Maybe.
her phone.
All right, Mr. Herbst, we'll wait. Justin Chavez Martinez, attorney Elizabeth Settled. Have you heard from Justin Chavez Martinez?
Yes, he's here, Judge, and I had conferred with Caitlin. I got a new offer from her, so I would ask for a reset on his 2 cases to go over the new offers with him.
30-day reset?
Yes.
You have a 30-day reset, ma'am. You're Mr. Chavez Martinez, you are excused, except obviously your attorney may wish to visit with you, so.
I'll call him, Judge. I'll call him.
All right, so you all are excused. Stay safe.
Thank you, Judge. You too.
Suzanne Kramer, have you heard from Julian Herrera?
Juliana, yes, Judge, I have. Her service she's texting from somebody else's phone. She's at work. She says her cell phone service is down. I told her the judge might give you a reset of a few days to come physically down to the courtroom unless she can get her service turned back on. Plus, Judge, I wouldn't mind talking to you in the breakout room or Patty. I don't want to put this out on YouTube Live.
You wanted to get in breakout with me?
Well, and the state, I mean, I already told Andrew what some of my issues are with Juliana. I just, I'm just not don't want to say it.
Okay.
On YouTube Live.
Did you want me to stop YouTube, Judge?
I'm sorry?
Did you want me to stop YouTube?
No, not right this second.
But I mean, what she wanted really was just a reset date or a bump so she can physically come to the courtroom. But I have been in communication with her always.
We're talking about Juliana Herrera?
Juliana Herrera. And yeah, Victor Dominguez, I just need a 30-day reset from Patty so Andrew can check into the guy's background.
All right, we'll get back to Dominguez shortly.
Sure.
On Juliana Herrera, we're going to discuss it.
Okay.
We'll get back to you shortly.
Thank you, Judge.
All right. Michael Stetson.
Yes, we're present, Judge.
Melissa Lesniak.
Yes, we're present.
Okay. And Michael Stetson.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm present.
Very good. All right. Late but present. All right.
No, he's been here the whole time, Judge.
He didn't answer when I called his name.
I didn't answer either because I couldn't hear you.
Because what?
I could not hear you.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. All right. What are you going to do this morning?
I need to confer with the state.
All right. Ms. Morgan, are you available?
Yes, Your Honor.
Would you confer, please?
Yes, sir.
Patricia, place them in breakout. Ms. Lesniak, you have another case, I believe, so we'll come back when you're through with this one.
Will do.
Donovan Amesquita, Michael Valachek. Still not present. Ms. Lesniak, your second case is Bryce Hogan's, and he is present. You
I
heard me.
need to confer with the state on that as well.
Okay, Ms. Morgan, confer on both cases, please.
Judge, I'm having issues with the breakout room. Can you hold on a minute, please? It's, I'm having to close it out and then wait until it closes and then reopen it.
All right, well, let these folks know Ms. Lesniak is up on 2 cases. Marco Bustamante, Robert Gaona, attorney, still absent. David Garza and Manuel Escobar Jr., attorney. You said something, there was a call or we have a message.
For which case, Judge?
The attorney, pardon me, David Garza, that's 651570.
That's for the attorney's office. He had surgery and requested a reset May 27th.
Okay, so this is reset already. Obviously, they informed their client. All right.
Your Honor, Efrain Torres wants to announce from a previous earlier conferring on page 3.
On what case number?
Page 3, case number 657980.
657.
Your Honor, I spoke to the state, Ms. Morgan.
Hold on. 657
980.
980. Here it is. Okay, Mr. Torres, talk to me.
Your Honor, we spoke to the state, specifically Ms. Morgan. There's not all the evidence uploaded, so we're going to wait on that. So we're asking for a reset.
30 days.
Thank you, Your Honor, and thank you, Patty. May me and my client be excused, Judge.
Yes, you may. Thank you. Stay safe.
Likewise.
All right. Where are we now? Let's see. We had Robert go. Okay, now we're waiting for David Garcia to come back from the 175th. Is that correct?
Present, Judge.
David Garcia, attorney.
Good morning, Judge. How are you doing?
I am well. How are you?
Doing great.
Glad to hear that. How's the judge?
She's doing well.
That's great. All right. What have you got, David? What are you going to do with this case?
If you can throw me into a breakout room with the DA, Judge, that'd be great.
We've got Mr. Edelman just chomping at the bit.
Sure.
Mr. Edelman, would you confer with Mr. Garcia? Be aware that there's some difficulties going on. Ms. Garcia will accommodate you guys as soon as she can, technically, okay?
It's
sir. Thanks, Judge.
Breakout room 3.
All right. Michael Bellavo. We were told he's going to be late. Still is, huh? Then we have Shelton Davison with Kirby Johnson. Neither one is present.
Judge, do you want to ask Miss Deputy Castillo if there's any other defendants in the courtroom?
That's a good idea.
No, we don't have anybody else but Garay.
All right. Thank you, Selma. Hello.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I was just I missed my Zoom yesterday, and I called back today and they said I could join in today. I'm sorry.
What is your name, please?
My name is Gabriel Glenn.
Say again.
Gabriel Glenn.
Gabriel. That's Gabriel.
Glenn,
Yes, sir.
Judge, he's from yesterday's cases. Yesterday's docket, it's on page 2, 652-125.
652-165.
125.
El sordo no oye, pero compone. 652-125.
See, page 2, Monday's docket.
You're gonna reset that 30 days?
Well, it shows he doesn't have an attorney, Your Honor.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. What is the last name? Uh-oh. Somebody's got a case of the echoes.
Glenn, Glenn.
I got you. Okay, I did. I want to make sure I got it right. 652-125. Mr. Glenn, you do not have an attorney?
No, sir.
Are you going to be able to hire one? Can you afford one?
No, sir.
Okay. Ms. Garcia will visit with you, and we're going to get you the paperwork to apply for a court-appointed attorney. Okay?
I actually just need his email address, Judge, and I can send him the form. Can I stop YouTube?